Hello, everyone. It's your boy, the BlueHairHero, and I have kind of a sad announcement today. And pretty much that announcement is I am dropping out of the streak that we have been doing with Nick's actually here as well. Nick, if you want to say hello to the
Yeah,
audience.
hello, Blue
Uh,
Hair Hero audience. Hello,
he, he is
everyone.
he is half asleep. We're doing this pretty late. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, he caught me at like I could have been really cocky and like put it in his face, but he caught me at a good time.
Yeah,
So,
I call it a little
mm,
late just so I could get this video out and shit because I'm probably gonna post this tomorrow or something or whenever. But pretty much I wanted to make this video saying that I'm dropping out of the streak race. It's been about 45 days in the streak, and I'm kind of proud of that because I figured I would have probably been very tired or stuff at like around week 2, but I'm happy that I was like pulling through for a lot longer than I expected. But I feel like just I want to clarify to the audience why I'm dropping out of this race in any case. And the clarification I have is that like uh and recording and editing on a daily basis is very, very time consuming. And I knew that we both knew that going in. And the fact being is like when I went in to do it, I was like very motivated and confident I could do it. Cause mostly because I had other videos set it like already edited and recorded. And as long as I kept that sense of time going, where I had backups to fall back on. Eventually, I actually ran out of those backups, and for the last like couple streak videos, I was actually just recording and editing on the same day. And I normally don't do that. I usually try to record one day and then edit on or another day so because like when you record and then you edit it's more fresh in your mind what you've been doing and you just kind of see the same video again. It's like you kind of lose motivation to start to edit and stuff. But pretty much besides the time consumption, I also am I don't know if you guys know, but like I'm 18. I'm working on a lot of stuff with colleges and stuff, so I'm trying to work all that situation out. And thing is, when it comes to YouTube, when we started the streak, I was very willing to put in the time for it. I was probably spending around like maybe close to 4 hours at least on average a day, focusing on recording or editing or making thumbnails, stuff like that. And taking that amount of time, it might actually have been more too, because most of the time, I think I clarified this in our podcast, that I woke up at like 4 a.m. to edit videos. And then in the afternoon, I would like record and edit. And usually I would do that. But like as time progressed, and kind of like lost track as I was also trying to get other things in motion because I wanted to make better content on top of actually not just doing like all these random videos. Like my Fallout 76 videos, my Outer Lands videos, I like doing those because of the fact that it's like, they're simple to do. I just kind of do quests in them. But I want to do like stuff like Ark of Gods and stuff like, following that line in all the random Xenoverse 2 videos you guys see me do where it's like what's it called? Like my Super Saiyan 3 tribute. I want to put more effort into those because I like the fact that they're very unique in content. And I really just like the fact that a lot of people like watching them because they mostly pull in a lot of views. So I really want to focus on that as well because a lot of people seem to like that. But that's mostly the reason I want to go in. Nick, actually, do you want to talk about the April Fool's video thing?
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, so he makes this April Fool's video. Can you guys hear me, by the way, audience? Is it all good?
Oh yeah, everything's fine.
Cause, okay,
You just
so
sound
he
very
makes this,
tired.
yeah, so he makes this April Fool's video, and so I see it, and I'm like, no, okay, so actually, here's what happened. He makes the video. Okay, so he actually doesn't tell me he makes the video, right? He says, "Oh, I'm ending the streak," and I'm like, "Oh, well, yeah, damn, okay, finally." And then he's like, "Well, wait a minute. Now I want to sympathize with you because you said, oh, you wanted to end this a long time ago, apparently." So so he still posts the April Fool's video because it was a video for the streak. He had to upload in that day, so he still uploaded the video. I probably gave like a really short, bad explanation for that, but
Nah, you pretty
essentially,
much
I
you
also
know.
made like a little video on my other channel. Um, I don't know, just kind of poking fun at the April Fool's video to just kind of promote it. I kind of promoted his channel a little bit there,
Hmm.
so I guess that helped him out. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, basically, I would have never fell for the April Fool's video anyway.
What do you?
Just
Oh,
saying.
well, bullshit, bullshit. I remember you like, dude, you should just not have told me. You should have just not. You should have sympathized with me
Yeah.
the next day and shit. Like, but pretty much the whole concept behind the April Fool's video. The day before, I called him and I was trying to psych him up to try to make him believe that it's like, because I was trying to tell him ahead of time to make it seem like, oh, he's actually just made a video to do it. And I thought, I would psych him up. But then when I called him and we were discussing it, he was like, I've just kind of been like, I've been kind of waiting. I want to put more effort into other videos. I was like, whoa, are you really serious? Because at the same time, I was going through that. I was going through those feelings of like, I really wanted to put more effort, like, into the videos themselves because of the fact that it's like, wow, dude, I'm like uploading and editing almost every day, but I can't really put as much effort as I would want into the more complicated videos. And so I was like, huh, and like during that April Fool's video, don't get me wrong, when I was leading up to the whole April Fool's joke, a lot of that was actual genuine. Like I was not like I was kind of half faking it, half not, because of the fact that a lot of stuff was impacting my video and editing time. So I really, really wanted to like just kind of put it in to make it believable. But then I will say there was some truth behind it. And the after part where I actually just admitted it was a prank, I will say that but I'm not gonna lie right now. Every time during the streak, I was extremely happy. Like, don't get me wrong when it comes to those streaks. I loved editing and posting every day. It was just like I loved it because of the fact that a lot of people started watching my videos more, and I love the fact that I was pumping out all these videos. Like whenever I finish a recording, I feel happy because I got a video done. Whenever I finish editing, I feel happy because there's a video that's going to go up today or the next day or something like that. And pretty much the streak itself wasn't an issue. Like the streak itself was very like optimistic and confident and brought a lot of confidence to me, and I'm sure it brought a lot of confidence to Nick. But when it came to it, it was also very time consuming, and I wanted to put that effort into other things as well, not just YouTube, but just in my social life, just into my like, I have to do like I said, I have a lot of research to do in like colleges and stuff. So there's a lot I want to like put my time into, but the streak was consuming an enormous amount of that time on a daily basis. So that's mostly like the reason I wanted to do it. And the April Fool's video, like I said, like it was like half true, half not. I was very happy with the streak, and I didn't really want it to end. And like, especially because that was also a confidence boost. That video itself was a confidence boost for me. But even so, it's like I really just kind of want to step back from the streak because I realized, like, even that day when I talked to Nick, I realized we could be pushing out better content in general if we
Hmm.
stop this. Because the whole point of the streak in the general was the fact that I did challenge you to it to see who can last longer. And in essence, the other concept of it was actually to try to pull in more views and more subscribers in general as well. Because that's like one of the main reasons people upload daily all the time, because they want to attract a bigger audience as well. And I think in the end, I actually did attract a whole lot more people from this streak itself. Like I think my view count has probably gone up in the past couple videos, which I'm happy about. So like this streak was beneficial to me, and I'm sure it was beneficial to Nick as well to start
Yeah, for
uploading
sure.
daily. Yeah, exactly. And like the fact is, like I know, like the fact that I talked to Nick and he was like he was in the same mindset as I was, where it was like he wants to put like we both want to put more effort in the videos. We don't just want to be making videos and just doing our thing, just doing whatever because like I want to like make content that's not just like it's like entertaining but also much more unique. I want to start like doing more research. I want to start putting in more of an effort to try to make my content a whole lot better. And with a daily streak upload, I feel like that would go a whole lot slower. So like that's the main reason, and mostly because of that, I just kind of want to end this streak now. I want to just nip it in the bud. I say like 45 days of consecutive daily uploads. I say that's at least something to be proud of. Okay, what I would have 100% want to continue this if I was in a better place right now, where like I would just have more time on my hands to do this and make my content unique. But right now I'm not in that place. So in the end, I really am just kind of like I want to make myself like I want to put more effort in and have the time to do it than just having to just solely focus on getting the next video up. I just want to take more time with the videos. And like that's mostly what it is. So in essence, I'm gonna give it to Nick. He won the streak battle. I'm calling the quits. I challenged him. He won, and I'm actually even if I will say this. like I'm the one tapping out. I'm the one who's taking the L here. I'm gonna have to do that whole month-long Twitter thing where it's like I have to just I think it was what we agree on. I have to post a compliment and promote your
Mm,
channel at the same time.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
for a full month. So yeah, that's gonna be quite an annoying. That's gonna be quite a annoying thing to do, but probably not as like time consuming as trying to like do all the videos and stuff. So I'll take the L. My Twitter is gonna highlight a whole lot more in your guys if you guys follow my Twitter. But yeah, you'll just be seeing me saying something nice about Nick and posting his channel link every time. But that's mostly what I wanted to tell you guys. So for the time being, I probably am going to take a small break from like not from uploading, probably no longer than a week, maybe a little bit more or less, because like I kind of want to sit back and relax because for like 45 days of consecutive uploads, I definitely need to like just recuperate for like a while just so I can refresh my mind, and I want to bring in new ideas into my content, into my channel. So like with that, I'm just gonna probably take the next couple days off to just try to figure that out. But don't worry, next time when I get back to my channel, I'm going to be stronger than ever. I'm going to be posting content. I still on a frequent basis. Like I'm not uploading daily anymore, but I'm still gonna upload on a pretty frequent basis, probably somewhere between maybe 1 to 2, 3 uploads a week, possibly, depending, just to warm myself back up into like maybe a more frequent schedule. But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about when it came to why I'm ending the streak and like what's gonna go on like before, like what's been going on during it, what's like gonna happen after. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. I mean, like I said, round of applause for Nick, this boy.
It's kind of hard to rub it in your face when you're congratulating me.
Well, like I'll say this, Nick, like you were pretty strong when you came into this. Like when I first entered
Yeah.
the streak, I was super optimistic, especially when that like even when you told me like you had like an entire month's worth of uploads ready. I was like, "Oh shit." Well, I don't care. And I would just keep uploading no matter what because I honestly didn't care if he was ahead of me by a lot. I still wanted to upload not just for the sole fact of like to try to beat him in the streak, but just for also the sole fact that I like the fact of daily uploading. So even when you told me that, I wasn't really too like let down. But even so, it's like at this point I can't really continue on because I'm just like I really don't have a lot of videos to edit and upload, and the time consumption's really getting to affect me. So I'm just gonna call it quits. I'll take the L. I'll do the promotions on Twitter, and I'm gonna try to make my content a whole lot better. And yeah, but like I said before, congratulations to Nick. The boy won the streak at day 45, and
Hey, what? I'll give you credit where credit is due. So being someone that's kind of like new and early into the game, or uploading an upload streak for 45 days, especially for a channel like yours, and just trying to learn and make good content, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice.
yeah, thank you. I mean, the other thing I was gonna say about this was actually the fact that when I found out you were super excited about this, that was also possibly another reason I kept going because of the fact that not only did I want to actually, not only was I happy uploading daily, but the fact that I was giving you a challenge in the matter, because I know you don't really upload with a lot of other people, and I know like I might be one of the main people that you upload with. So the fact that I can
Okay.
actually deliver a challenge to you and make like YouTube kind of grow for both of us kind of made me happy at the same time and kind of motivated me to keep going forward no matter what. But I mean, like in this case, like I said, dude, it just the time got to me, and like I just rather like at this point it's starting to just kind of decline in essence, where it's like I might be going down a hole that I can't really get out. So I'd rather just stop and kind of recuperate myself, learn from, I guess I can say learn from the loss, but in the essence, I've just kind of taken in what I can know and taken in my limits so I can try to improve them in the future because I'm sure this is probably not going to be the last time we're going to try something like this. I mean, for God's sakes, one of my biggest motivators for YouTube was Unis Honest. And the fact being is like they did it for a whole entire year. And I actually did the calculations, I think, for actually hold on, let me actually let me try doing the calculations because I did this based on like 50. So it was like we did 45 days and that's over 365 out of the years. So 45 times 100 divided by 365. So we did about 12, close to 12, 13% of what Unisonus did in a year. And I will say that at least I got somewhere in the double digits. But for the near future, I'm probably not gonna do this in the near future. But in the future, I hope to try to do something like this with you again. And don't get me wrong, Nick. Like I lost this one, I'm taking the L on this one. I'll admit defeat, but I still want to come back stronger later on and try to do this again. And I guarantee you, next time I'm gonna be even more stubborn. I'm gonna be like, I'm at least gonna get past my limit with the 45 days. So that's like the main thing. But that's pretty much like everything I wanted to say about the about why I'm ending the streak. Like mostly the time consumption, like the more effort I want to put into videos, and so stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, Nick, do you have anything else you want to say to my audience?
No, I mean, like I said, I could be rubbing this in your face right now, but you're all out here all being all nice and all that. So I can't really do that because because then I'd look bad. I'd look like a mean person. I'm not a mean person, but I mean, um,
Thanks,
yeah,
man. Yeah.
like I guess good job on the streak. I've done something like this before and I did it like with vlogging too, and I think I did it for like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
That was not easy, man. That wasn't easy. And I know with the way that you edit your videos, like I literally checked out our last Among Us video that we did together. That
Mm-hmm.
was really good. I thought that was a really good video. So,
Thank you.
keep taking your time with the editing and keep taking your time with the uploads because it's definitely working for you.
Yeah. I really appreciate it, man. Like just with everything, because like I said, I really want to improve my editing game as well, just so I can, push out better content in general. But not to make this video too long, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Nick, congratulations on the win, man. You deserve it. Next time I ever try something like this, I'm gonna be stronger about it. Gonna be a whole lot more yeah, I'm probably gonna be a whole lot more confident and stubborn about it, and I'm going to try to push it so I can at least win. I push it so I can actually try to win next time. But that's really it. So, guys, like I said, I'm probably gonna take a small break, recuperate from all like the whole daily uploads, and probably come back stronger with a whole lot better uploads. And that's really it. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I made your day a little bit better. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.